Okay. So you're loving the cold front.
Yeah, but what is going on with this flooding all over the place? I didn't even know this was happening. I got a message from Judith yesterday to find out what was the reason Runaway Bay, the road was impassable. And I kind of go, huh? I didn't know the road was impassable. But apparently it was. And areas in Trelawney don't have any power. Trelawney and St. Anne, and they said areas are affected. Top Trelawney, what do you call it? Dwaynesville? Never heard of Dwaynesville in my life. Stewart Town. JPS says flooding has prevented personnel from making the commute to work, resulting in the temporary closure of the Bill Express section of the JPS customer service office in Falmouth. JPS says customers in St. Anne were impacted by outages are in the following areas: Wild Cane, never heard of Wild Cane. Silver Spray, never hear of that either. Runaway Bay, Beverly, never hear of Beverly. Lime Hall, Bamboo, Cardiff Hall, Rose Hall.
Are those the rafts in the...
Yeah, Laughlands, never heard of that either. Iron Gate. You've heard of these places? Beverly? You didn't know a place in Jamaica named Beverly?
No.
And Silver Spray and Wild Cane? I didn't know about this. But why?
Look at the rafts there.
Yeah,
And the
mash up.
Monterey.
Mash up. Incredible.
Oh my word. And
When
we
did
sit
that
on here,
happen?
we get
When did that
breeze.
happen, by the way?
This is yesterday. I saw pictures of yesterday at the main road in Runaway Bay, and I could not believe there were trailers in the water, and the water was up on the bonnet of the trailers. And I was like, oh my goodness. You sit down here in Kingston, you don't really have any idea what's going on. I mean, a small island, but just the fact that we can be experiencing such different weather in different parishes is incredible. How long is this going to be going on, by the way?
I don't know. Well, they said a cold front across Jamaica is producing unstable weather conditions across the island.
From the bomb blast.
So it said satellite imagery and radar reports indicate that light to moderate, at times heavy showers affected sections of many northern parishes. ODPM has received reports of flooding and landslides in St. Anne and Trelawney. They've alerted the municipal corporations and national response agencies. And the Met Service of Jamaica and the Office of Disaster Preparedness will continue, they say, to monitor the situation.
And tell us what's going on. But so be safe, folks. For our friends who are watching us via One Spot and you're in foreign, oh my gosh, we're sending love and warmth your way. Look at that. I mean, Boston is not only having like 15 inches of snow. The cars are snowed under, the rivers are overflowing, there are banks, the icy water, plus the snow is creating slush. And they're flooding people's homes, and because of how cold it is, there's a fear that they're going to lose power. So if you have no heat in the homes,
in trouble, man. You're in trouble.
It's
incredible.
I mean, I guess they've never really seen anything like this. That's JFK. Nothing could leave the runway yesterday. Over 3,000 flights cancelled. Everything just freeze up, plane and can't take off into this weather.
They said JFK will be closed until 7 this morning, but LaGuardia and Newark are open. I don't want to make light of this, but someone sent me this video of this man.
Are you able to make light of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This man, he came out and had to scrape off all the ice off his car and windshield and everything. On him done. It wasn't feed care.
But he did a good deed for the day, so he can have a work.
Was the one behind it.
Happy New Year! And it's a whole heap of work for showing up.
How about you? The man don't go so tick tick.
Not for really. You think you could go back and live into foreign?
No, sir, not with that weather. And that's why I say I don't like when it's that cold, but I just like it cool. But there are times...
Canada is the coldest of the cold, and you live there for a long time.
And then you end up walking like this, because when the breeze hits you, remember me tell you, you come down the corner, you stay so and the breeze hits you, you see everybody stays up.
You know, so I realized we have a lot to give thanks for. You know, when I was leaving the US last week, Thursday morning, it was the lowest temperatures for a long time. It was like 10 degrees, but with the wind chill, it was like -8. And there are people who are at the airport who work outside at the curbside check-in, who work 8-hour shifts, Nev, in that cold. The lady checking me in, she couldn't keep on her gloves because she couldn't take them off because it was too cold. And they have to stay outside in that weather for a regular shift.
It gets so cold that that heavy water at Niagara Falls froze. So there's heavy water coming down, and it's just huge icicles.
And they're saying in these conditions, half an hour alone can give you frostbite. You know, just be out there long enough.
All right, final one. A Jamaican has become the first lady of Liberia, George Weah, who was World Football of the Year, the first player I've ever seen wearing a colored boots. He's now the president-elect of Liberia. I said last week that I found something on her site that she said she was not going to be the first lady, but this came out just yesterday that she is the first lady, where her husband is now, as I said, president-elect. I think that's her right beside him there. That's her right there. So her name is Clara Weah. It's interesting because his son actually plays for the United States.
How does he?
Yeah, his son plays for the United States. He came to Jamaica back in 1995 when he was named World Player of the Year. And now he's the president-elect of Liberia. So we wish him well.
Dream big, everybody, dream big.
And it's the first democratically elected president for some 70 years or something like that.
Wow.
So we wish him good luck. What with the great Sir Donald?
Nothing don't happen. I could just go to birthdays. Why are we going to waste time?
Sir Donald, them write a book about Sir Donald, and his lawyers are trying to stop it from being published because the man said all kind of thing about Sir Donald, and he's not too impressed with the man.
The man said he didn't give the man access to the White House. The man had free reign inside the White House, just about, you know. Anyway, more anon, as men would say.
Sir Donald not in the mood to talk.
Is today the 5th of January already?
It is January 5th. Soon.
Who is born then?